For occupancy and boarded up windows. It's clear no one can live here, so how could you still charge someone rent? Residents at a Florissant apartment complex tell us they're being told to pay. Tonight, News 4's Ashley Lincoln is watching out for them. She's live from the complex off Lindbergh and 270. Ashley?
Well, Corey, we're trying to get answers from the owners of this complex as to why these tenants were charged. You can see on this building that the not approved for occupancy sign is still posted on this building. And over here, there's a dumpster that sits in front of the building. You can see it's filled to the brim. Both are indicators that this building has been occupied for quite a while.
I was just like, are you serious? Are you serious? I still have to pay rent.
Martini Williams continues to get heated when she thinks about management trying to charge her for rent on her condemned home at Bruce Court Apartments.
I was just like, no, I'm not paying it. It was a fire.
In November, flames destroyed Williams' apartment after a grease fire started in a neighboring unit.
It was just black and smoke. It just smelled real burnt.
Williams has been living with her family ever since the November fire.
That day, I should have been in void.
But instead, she says property management has told her pay up for rent.
I am very angry with them because that is crazy. That's definitely some slums.
News 4 learned at least 3 other affected tenants were told they had to pay too. So I went to the leasing office.
Is there any reasoning why they would still being charged rent although no one lives in that property?
I have no comment.
When management didn't want to talk, I called the company's owner, listed as STL Bruce LLC.
I have no comment on.
So are you all saying that you all did not charge rent to these tenants?
I'm telling you, I would check your sources.
Well, I'm going directly to you all as a source.
Check your sources.
So you're saying you don't want to answer our questions?
I'm saying I have no comment.
That's not right.
Williams provided me with the voicemail from the leasing office attempting to collect rent.
Hi, Martinis. This is Becca from Delrado and Bruce Court Apartments. I was just calling to let you know that December rent is still due.
Why would anyone ever pay rent for a home that is damaged?
Arch City Defenders housing attorney Lee Camp says this type of action from landlords is all too common and illegal.
These are the types of cases that we see frequently.
He says tenants can withhold their rent in situations like this while being protected under what's called the implied warranty of habitability. There are laws to protect from living in unsafe conditions.
I hope this is a sign for the slumlords to stop being slumlords and just start being nice to people. And Williams says the complex still hasn't refunded her deposit, which is about $1,500. Now, the housing attorney that we spoke to did tell us that there are several steps if tenants in this situation they can take to try to get out of it. First, he says he encourages them to write a letter to the leasing office about their dispute, and ultimately they would need to hire an attorney to get out of this. Now, we did find out that Arch City Defenders, they do provide pro bono legal services. We'll have information on how you can apply for that on our News 4 app. Live tonight in North County, Ashley Lincoln, News 4.